We're bringing you a very special tribute to the September 11th terrorist attacks and the heroes from that day. About 1,000 school children in Fremont honored our police officers, firefighters, and other local heroes this afternoon. And they're also raising money to help children in war-torn countries. Let's check in again with Cheryl Jennings, who's live in Fremont. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
Yes, I am at Thornton Junior High School here in Fremont, and you know, one of the Kylie Kuhn, the co-founder of the Pennies campaign, told me, she said, this weather feels like Afghanistan because it feels like it's 100 degrees. But you know what? All these kids sweated in the sun for 2 hours today because they really care about this project. And you see their T-shirts. These are the leaders of the school. What does it stand for, kids?
Where everybody belongs.
Where everybody belongs, in case you didn't get that. I want to show, we talked earlier about the trip that Heidi Kuhn and her daughter Kylie Kuhn took to Afghanistan to showcase the Roots of Peace replanting program and demining program, and also where the Pennies for Peace program, where the money went. So I want to show you our trip to Afghanistan. This was our first look at Afghanistan from the air after flying for nearly 30 hours to get to Kabul, the capital. My photographer Mike Clark and I went on a dangerous mission with San Rafael's Heidi Kuhn and her 18-year-old daughter Kylie. They visited 2 schools near the Bagram military base that were helped by donations of millions of pennies from Bay Area school children.
We went over to see exactly how the pennies were used and how much of a difference it made.
The donations for these children were made to the Roots of Peace Children's Penny Campaign. Roots of Peace was founded by Heidi Kuhn in 1997 to remove landmines in war-torn countries. That inspired her daughter, 16 years old at the time, and me, to co-found the Penny Campaign, so Bay Area children could reach out to the children in countries like Afghanistan.
Thank you very much for your help.
Oh, thank you. It's a pleasure to see all this with all the children here.
Tasha Kaur, thank you, from the principal, after he learned that young Kylie's leadership inspired Bay Area school children to donate more than 10 million pennies over the last 2 years. That's $100,000. We were made to feel very welcome. The help they received saved lives and limbs.
They were walking to and from school through minefields beforehand, so we were able to clear the area around the school, creating a safe buffer zone.
Not only that, these pennies put a new roof on the girls' school.
The roof would leak on the children when they're trying to study.
The money also bought swing sets where these girls enjoyed acting up for our camera.
Where's my team? So we've also were able to get the soccer field equipment for the girls to play, and soccer goals, jerseys, and the girls seem to appreciate it so much.
Just a few years ago, under the Taliban, girls were not allowed to go to school, and soccer was out of the question.
You know, the girls here are so grateful for everything that Roots of Peace and Pennies for Peace has done for them. The swing sets, for example, and the sidewalk over there, and the soccer goalposts, and the uniforms. They do want a green soccer field. They want a green grassy field, and they also want pens.
Kylie and Heidi told me that request is already on the list. Once they left this group of children, they walked next door to the Bagram Boys' School. There, the principal let the boys out of school to honor Kylie.
With the help of Roots of Peace and the children of America, we were able to raise the funds to give you guys this nice flat soccer field.
This school is home to over 1,000 students who couldn't play outside the classrooms because the field next door was heavily mined. However, Kylie's Penny Campaign got rid of the mines and flattened the field.
And so now they're just playing soccer with all their might, loving it. And once again, we donated equipment to their soccer team as well.
American children like these can feel proud of their donations. Del Mar Middle School in Tiburon started the first penny fundraising drive in 2003. Nearly 100 other schools joined in over the next couple of years. And we even saw kids here looking at a scrapbook sent by students from San Domenico School in San Anselmo.
Just such a wonderful thing that's going on here. You guys playing on an actual front line of a battle. I'd like to present you guys with this football. So, thank you.
که ما قبلا هیچ میدان نداشت.
Roots of Peace built for them this field and they are very happy. تشکرش.
Tashakkur.
Kylie's Roots of Peace penny campaign was honored by the UN Secretary General's wife in New York in 2004 and by Colin Powell in Washington, D.C. when he was Secretary of State in 2004. Kylie has already chosen her next project. She spotted this rural village on the road to Kabul where children go to school in tiny tents.
There were only 3 tents and 5 classes, and so 2 of the classes had to be held outside and in this blistering sun.
She's hoping the Roots of Peace Children's Penny campaign will be able to raise money to buy a much larger tent. And when that happens, she will most likely hear the soft voices of other Afghan children saying, Tashakkur, Kylie, thank you.
And we are back live at Thornton Junior High School in Fremont, California. Fremont is home to the largest population of Afghans in the United States, and I am so honored to have with us today the wife of the U.S. Afghan Ambassador Shamim Jawad, who came out from New York to be with you're the international chairperson.
Yeah. Well, as an international chairperson of this crucial campaign, I'm so proud of these students for their effort to make such a big difference in such a meaningful way. Thank you for their effort. I'm so proud of them.
All right. Now, Heidi, people want to know how to get in touch and where they can send their pennies. So, Kylie, what's the first step?
Well, you can either visit our website at www.rootsofpeace.org. And we're going to create a pandemic for peace. Please send it if you don't have a computer to 1299 4th Street, Suite 200, San Rafael, California, 94901.
All right, that is it. And look at these beautiful children where everybody belongs.
Yay, Cheryl, that's wonderful.
Fantastic.
That is great.
Really, really fantastic, Cheryl. Look at these kids.
Thank you so much, Cheryl, for everything you've done. And thank you for the Kuhns, too. What a great story. What a great campaign.
Yeah, well, this is probably one of the most enthusiastic groups of kids I've seen in a long time.
Well, you certainly got us enthused, too. Spencer's got his pennies in his pockets. He's ready to donate.
I'm ready to donate right now. In fact, I'm going to dig in and get
your pockets.
I'm digging deep, Cheryl. I'm digging deep.
Thanks so much, Cheryl.
Thank you.
And we should remind our viewers that, you know, although this is the symbolic bucket for dropping off the pennies, you can use any kind of container you have to put pennies in. You can put them in a cup like this, or you can use a canister or a plastic bottle or a jar.
Right.
Or a sock.
We heard one of the kids donate all these
Here,
pennies
let me drop some pennies in the sock. I want to spread my pennies around.
It's a clean sock, no worries.
Yeah.
No worries.
And we've got the big empty water bottle on the floor there that you would use in a...
Yeah, for all the information you need about how to donate for Pennies for Peace, you can just go to our website. That address should be on there, too, as well, that they were just mentioning. And Cheryl's 4-part series, Inside Afghanistan, as well as her blog and pictures from her trip to Afghanistan, they're also on our website.
On our website. So visit there, please, and collect those pennies, please.